Hi guys, I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be NXT News 179. As always, there is not a lot of news, so let's just get right into it. As always, I would recommend you guys to watch NXT for yourself, but if not, come to me, because I always got the NXT news and the wrestling news in general. Other than that, it's a pretty normal show, so let's get right into it. So, the first thing is a singles match for the NXT North American Championship. Ricky Saints, the champion, versus Ethan Page. Winner of the singles match and the new NXT North American champion, Ethan Page. And this is a night of surprises, let me tell you. This NXT news video is a night of surprises, let me tell you that. So, yeah, this is the first title change of the night. And I'll get into the other title change later on, which is very, very surprising. But Ethan Page is the new NXT North American Champion. His next contender is Sean Legacy, Evolve wrestler, so that's his next challenger. But they're also hinting at G-Von Evans being his next challenger. Same thing with Ray Phoenix. But anyways, the second thing, Sarah Schreiber interviews JC Jane and Fallon Henley of Fatal Influence. Third thing, promo for TNA's Mike Santana, which Mike Santana had a very good night for himself on NXT. Fourth thing, Josh Briggs and Inumura segment. Fifth thing, singles match, Mike Santana versus Tavion Heights. Winner of the singles match, Mike Santana. Which, that's what I mean by Mike Santana having a good night. He won his singles match. Sixth thing, promo from Wesley and TNT. Seventh thing, Chase U and Ava segment. Eighth thing, Tony D'Angelo and Luca Crucifino segment. Ninth thing, the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion Trick Williams segment. Mike Santana segment. Santino Marella, the TNA Director of Authority, makes the match official for next week's NXT. So there will be on next week's NXT, there will be a singles match for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship between the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion Trick Williams versus the challenger Mike Santana. And going back to what I said earlier, that's what I mean by Mike Santana having a good night. Pretty much this NXT showcased TNA's wrestlers, Mike Santana. He was in a famous tag team with Mike Santana and Dave Ortiz, and they were a tag team in AEW and TNA. I'm not too sure if they're still a tag team, but Santana and Ortiz. But anyways, the 10th thing, Stephanie Vakir, Ava, Lola Vice segment. 11th thing is the singles match, Jada Parker versus Tatum Paxley. Winner of the singles match, Jada Parker. 12th thing, singles match, Jasper Troy versus Dante Chen. Winner of the singles match, Jasper Troy. And Jasper Troy was the winner of Season 1 of Legends and Future Greats, which is basically the replacement for NXT Level Up. And I watched the show. I thought it was pretty good. I liked it. Even though the LFG Championship looked really stupid, but, you know, that's whatever. I'm happy The Undertaker won it because he's my favorite wrestler, so I wouldn't have been happy if he didn't win it. And he doesn't even have a wrestling school he won. I thought that was pretty cool. But anyways, yeah, this was Jasper Troy's NXT debut. He was the winner of Season 1 for the male side. And he basically destroyed Dante Chen. And it looks like they're going to be pushing him into a feud with Obafemi because the 13th thing, Obafemi segment. 14th thing, Miles Bourne and No Quarter Catch Crew segment. 15th, Ethan Page segment, G-Von Evans segment, Ray Phoenix segment. like I said earlier, Ethan Page is the new NXT North American Champion. Sean Legacy is his current challenger because he won a triple threat match. And because he won that triple threat match, he's currently the number one contender for the NXT North American Championship. He's from Evolve. But the future challengers of Ethan Page are from G-Von Evans and Rey Fenix. 16th thing, Ava segment. 17th thing, Sol Ruka and Zarya want to be friends with Tatum Paxley. And basically, this segment was basically, showing their support for Tatum Paxley in her moment of need. Because she has become a psychopath and she's gone completely insane without any friends. And they're offering friendship to her. Now, they're not forcing her into it, but they're trying to become friends or whatever. The 18th thing, the Calling has their eyes on Tatum Paxley. That's the other thing. The Calling might want Tatum Paxley to join their group. Now, I don't disagree with it, and I don't agree with it. It's like, I get where they're coming from with the story. She has no friends. She's alone. She's emotional. She's gone completely insane. And the Calling would be a great group for her to join because they're a dark group. And I could see her joining the Calling, but I could also see her being the friend group of Sol Ruka and Zarya. So we'll see how this story plays out throughout the next couple weeks on NXT TV with Tatum Paxley. 19th thing, this is what's going to be happening next week on NXT. Like I said before, there will be a TNA World Heavyweight Championship match between Trick Williams, the champion, versus Mike Santana. And there will also be a rounds match between Charlie Dempsey versus Miles Bourne. Now we're getting to the main event here. And here's what the main event is. And this is going to be really surprising and really shocking for a lot of people. So hold your horses. You're going to have to listen to this. So the 20th thing is a singles match for the NXT Women's Championship. Stephanie Vaquer, the champion, versus JC Jane. Winner of the singles match and the new NXT Women's Champion, JC Jane. And when I watched the match and when I saw what happened, I was completely surprised. I was like, really? They just decide that JC Jane is the new NXT Women's Champion? Hell, even when Mike Rome made the announcement for it when she won the title, he was completely surprised. And I was surprised too. Of course, there was cheating involved. Fatal influence of Jasmine Nix and Fallon Henley helped her win the title, but it was surprising that Stephanie Vaquer lost the title to JC Jane. Now, I'm not saying that JC Jane didn't deserve it. I think she does. She's a pretty good wrestler. She is a pretty good, leader of tag teams. She's been in various stables. But, I think it's her time. I think it was a good decision. Even though it was surprising, I think it was a good decision. And that's basically how the NXT ends off, with a big surprise of JC Jane becoming the new NXT Women's Champion to end off NXT. Next week's NXT is going to be very surprising of what they're going to do with storylines. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen next week on NXT. That would be NXT News 180. But this is NXT News 179. And if you guys like this video, please don't forget to please like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Period.